This lovely content creator talks about how we can imagine having tea with our future selves. I learned it's called Best Possible Self Technique, and it sounds to me like something you do while manifesting the future you want. Then I realized I could never do this before because I just never thought I'd live long. I couldn't see myself having a good future because, at my worst, I couldn't imagine having a future at all. And this is not just about thinking about unaliving myself. It was the certainty that I would just drop dead from heartache, that my being just could not endure any more pain than it already had. I tried to make the best of the situation. I was determined to help as many people and to do as much good as I could before I died. I'm very happy that I was able to do that. But despite feeling like I would die at any moment, I just kept on living. And here I am, 40 years old and talking to you. But now I talk to future me all the time. And it's my higher self. I know I can ask my higher self for help, and I have on some occasions. But mostly I'm just content to know that she exists. That's more than enough for me because it's proof that I made it. I made it. All the other versions of me and all those timelines from all different realities, we all made it. I feel like I will never be able to fully understand God and the nature of reality, given my limitations in my current human form, although it doesn't stop me from trying. And based on my current understanding, all of us make it. All of us. To that point where we evolve enough to return to God, return to Source. It may take some of us shorter and some a longer period of time. We may have to work through more karma and some less. But what does that matter in the grand scheme of things? Time doesn't matter. We all go through our various journeys and then, before we go back to Source, we leave our higher selves behind. A gift and a guide to all the previous versions of ourselves. And for me, just knowing that the higher self is there, it's already an immeasurable help. Because that means I made it. All versions of me made it. And it means that we loved ourselves enough to create this wonderful gift to help our past selves with the journey. How amazing is that? And when I connect to my higher self, I am so full of love and gratitude. I see not just my higher self, but all myself. All the beings that my soul passed through and became. I imagine myself giving this being, this other version of me, a great big hug and sending her all the love and light that my current self can channel. In doing so, I send love to all my other selves scattered throughout eternity. I love her, I love them, and I know they love me too.